Last time that Trump got indicted, there was some pretty big blowback. Back in April, 64% of U.S. voters agreed that this kind of prosecution is indicative of banana republics, including 46% of Democrats and 61% of independents. And Trump was catapulted to a 7-point lead over Biden, a 10-point swing from his previous 2024 rematch in February, in which Trump actually lost by 3 points. But here we sit after another round of indictments, and whether they have merit or not, objectively, they're at least less legally confusing than the Stormy Daniels case. Now first, 54%, a strong majority, think that Trump's indictment for multiple felony counts by the Federal Department of Justice is a bad thing. Only 35% say it's a good thing. And that's pretty stunning because as recently as December, we had 47% of voters thinking that Trump should be criminally prosecuted for his role in the Capitol riot. So either this has less merit than Jan 6, or potentially the momentum to jail Trump is waning, or maybe the optics just look really bad. Back then, 77% of Democrats wanted to jail Trump for January 6th, but today it's only 57% of Democrats who think these prosecutions are a good thing. 69% of Republicans and 59% of independents say it's a bad thing, and only 24% of independents say good thing. Note that stubborn about 20% of Republicans that continue to identify with the party but are consistently anti-Trump. And of course, by far, Biden's strong approvers are most likely to think it's a good thing, 76% to only 19%. And as to whether this will affect Trump's chances of being the 2024 Republican nominee, voters are basically split, 33% to 34%, with, another 34% saying not sure or no difference. So actually, they're exactly split. But not by party. Democrats and independents agree that the indictments will probably make Trump's candidacy a little less likely, but half of Republicans say this is more likely to make him be the nominee, and only 22% say less likely. Which should be a pretty sobering thought to the, 12? I can't keep count. Republican candidates that are banking on Trump being jailed as their primary path to the 2024 race. I'm sorry, establishment Republicans. I told you time and time again, about 2/3 of Republicans are Trump Republicans, and they have loyalty to him and not to your party, or to any candidate that you run in the primaries that talks like a conservative. 58% of voters agree that this is an affront to every citizen. We cannot devolve into a banana republic where the party in power uses police force to arrest its political opponents. It's hypocritical for the DOJ to selectively prosecute Trump, but not Biden. 46% of voters agree strongly, 34% disagree, and only 25% disagree strongly. And those are really tough words. We explicitly stated Biden's DOJ being hypocritical by pursuing Trump. And still 37% of Democrats agree and only 55% disagree. A massive 78% of Republicans agree and 62% of independents. Only 29% of independents disagree. And what's kind of fascinating is that even 31% of those who say that Trump's indictment is good for America agree with this statement. So they either want to see both candidates taken down, or they think that it's good that Trump's getting his day in court to face his accusers. But I'm not too sure who wins in that scenario other than perhaps cable news networks. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and click the little bell icon on YouTube so you get notifications. You're going to want to get a notification Monday when we go deep into our new Biden-Trump 2024 rematch numbers. Thanks for watching.